Creative work's essential for anyone in a secure setting because it's freedom. Freedom of your imagination. You can pretty much lock down all of our body, but you can't lock down the mind so easily. It allows you to distill yourself. You look at yourself in a new way, in a more poetic way, and begin to understand the journey that brought you to this space, and crucially, how to leave that space. I was approached by Koestler to curate this incredible exhibition at Southbank Centre. Really, the initial conversations were about the theme. So the idea is you create a world and the logic of that world, which then gives you the language of the world. I wanted to think about vitrines because isn't that what we're doing with people in the judicial system? We're placing them apart. There's a thin piece of glass, poetically speaking, between them and the rest of society, and them and the rest of their lives, and between them and their lovers. And I wanted us to really think about that. So each of the artworks has its own kind of vitrine. There's the glass vitrines. There are more kind of esoteric vitrines. There's a sound vitrine. There are light vitrines. So as soon as I understood that it was going to be about vitrines, the natural title that came up was In Case of Emergency, which seemed to resonate with me a lot because all art is urgent. This is an emergency. This situation, art is one of the most effective ways of dealing with these crises in our lives. So that came out. But the second part, the silent part, is break glass. And that's a really important implied part of the title, where we're inviting the people who come round to connect with people in the judicial system. The materials that are used in making the artwork are one of the things that really I find breathtaking. And it's one of the things I was most interested in, because art survives. Art survives in whatever condition you put it in the most impossible places. Entrants have used things like bits of cardboard from boxes. There's a couple of, I think 3 sculptures that I'm obsessed with that are made out of rice and seeds. There are bits of soap that are carved, lollipop sticks, matchsticks, the small things you throw away become something really valuable and important in the right hands. I think it's vital that we have exhibition spaces for these kinds of artworks because it's about breaking the glass. It's about connecting people to other people. It's about getting rid of that taxonomy of humanity, and we're just thinking instead about humans connecting with each other. So I hope people will come here, they'll learn something about the situations that these entrances have lived through, the context in which they've been creating the artwork. But I hope as well they'll be inspired to create their own work because it is stunning. It's stunning and surprising and celebratory as well. So I hope people bring a sense of revolution out of it, a personal revolution.